Hello everyone. This is the pre-market report video for today, 29th July 2024 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. On last Thursday night, US government released their second quarter GDP growth rate and the data came as 2.8% against expectation of just 2%, which means US economy was growing fast and it was huge positive for Indian IT stocks. We know already Indian IT companies delivered better results and in addition, Infosys gave a better than expected future prospects. So this good US GDP data made the Indian IT stocks very positive on the Friday morning. Then in the afternoon in Europe also, the companies who released their quarter results beats the analyst expectation. Hence, most European major index also increased near 1% within the 1 hour of their market opening, which in turn also supported the Indian market. For example, if required, please pause and have a look. Here, I'm comparing the Nifty's percentage movement with UK's Icici movement and France CAC movement. As we see, the second leg of Nifty's increase in the afternoon did matched with the European index price action. So the Friday Indian market rally was due to the US good GDP data, global momentum improvement in the afternoon, and in addition, mainly Nifty short covering for its sell-off on last Thursday. Just for info, in the Nifty 50 index stock, only 4 stocks closed negative, that too very marginal negative. The remaining 46 stocks closed positive. And if you see overall, 66% number of stocks increased, whereas only 32% of the stocks declined. Hence, the whole broader market was positive on Friday. Moving on about institution activity, both FII and DII turned out to be significant net buyers. FII net bought for 2,550 crore rupees and DII also net bought for similar amount 2,775 crore rupees. So the net fund inflow is near 5,500 crore rupees. And this is the quick recap on Indian market, what happened on Friday. Coming to US, before their market opening, US Department of Commerce released the much awaited PCE and core inflation data for June month. PCE inflation came as just 2.5%, which is in line with the expectation, and it was slightly lower than last month 2.6%, which is okay. And on the other hand, core PCE inflation 0.1% above the expectation, but same as May month value. Overall, the PCE inflation is a neutral data. Then similar to Europe, in US also, one of the 30 Dow Jones index stock 3M released the super duper quarterly results, which made that stock to increase 23% in one single day. And this now increases the more positive quarterly results expectation on other stocks. For example, Microsoft's results scheduled release tomorrow, Facebook on coming Wednesday, and then on Thursday, Apple and Amazon scheduled release. All these made the Friday US market super positive, and all the 11 major sectors in S&P 500 closed in green. So in the end of the day, Dow Jones increased by 1.64%, S&P 500 up by 1.11%, and Nasdaq also up by 1.03%. In case of VIX, directly opposite to Thursday, it decreased by over 10%, and from near 18.5 it dropped to 16.5. Again, all this positivity increased the crude oil by 1%. On Saturday morning, Brent crude closed at 80.5 US dollars per barrel, and at present WTI crude closed at above 77 US dollars per barrel. Coming to Indian ADR, other than HDFC Bank ADR, all others just followed the Indian market, no fresh movement. Icici Bank in Indian market increased around 1.5%. Then in ADR also it increased 1.5%. Same for both IT stocks, Wipro and Infosys. Both of them in Indian market increased above 3%, and in ADR market it also increased around 3 to 3.5%. So I would say it's just arbitrage action of Indian market in ADR, rather no fresh action. However, only HDFC Bank ADR was slight positive above 0.5% despite it closed marginal negative in the Indian market. So despite the overwhelming positive close in US market, it didn't reflect on our Indian ADR stocks. And it was similar case in GIFT Nifty as well. On Saturday morning, it closed at 24,960. Equating it to our spot market, it's indicating the gap up opening of not much, but like 20 to 30 points. So that's all about the global market. Now, before moving to the stock specific, there are 3 important global items this week that can affect the global momentum. First, tomorrow, Bank of Japan's interest rate decision. Then on Wednesday night, US Fed interest rate decision. And on Thursday, UK's Bank of England's interest rate decision. Here, only Bank of England expects to drop the interest rate and the other two expects to pause it. So these are the things we need to look out this week. Now let's look at the stock specific info. First, regarding quarterly results, as a top line, Icici Bank beats the analyst estimation, whereas Dr. Reddy's and REC quarterly results comes in line with the analyst prediction. On the other hand, negative note, IndusInd Bank comes below the analyst expectation. So today, all these four stocks will be on focus. Second, as per investing.com website, during weekend, Jefferies increased the Adani Green Energy to buy rating with a share target potential of upside 17%. So we can expect our market to react for this. Third, Ultratech Cement Managed Board approved the controlling stake buy in the India Cement. So both the stocks will be focused as well. As a summary, US market closed positive, global momentum is good, but because of Nifty already rallied so much, it looks like GIFT Nifty is indicating the gap up opening of only 20 to 30 points. And the another worrying thing is, though on Friday FIA was net buyers, but still after budget, so far the net sold for 8,000 crore rupees. Then regarding the things to look out, Hindustan Petroleum, ACC, BEL, Adani Total Gas, Adani Wilmar, Colgate Palmolive and Indian banks are the some companies scheduled to release their earnings today. And in terms of macro, at 11:30 am, Germany retail sales are the only important item that I'm aware of need to look out for today. Coming to technical, on Friday, after a Thursday decline, Nifty managed to recover and had a breakout. I mean, it did hit the fresh all-time high 24,861 and closed above 24,800. Thus, on the daily chart, it formed a long bullish candlestick pattern with above average volume. And in addition, RSI momentum indicator is showing a positive crossover. Whereas in weekly chart, MACD momentum indicator maintaining the upward bias. Hence, we can expect the trend to remain positive as long as Nifty stays above 24,500. However, 24,850 to 25,000 is the critical pivot zone. So, I'm guessing breaking above this range requires some assistance like interest rate cut or any psychological positive push. Let's see. Then, in case of Bank Nifty, in weekly chart, it formed the lower high and lower low formation for the second week in a row, which means unlike Nifty, it's a consolidation and it trades within the range bound 50,200 to 52,800. Thus, this range now becomes crucial for potential breakout on either side. Whereas on the daily chart, it formed a long green candle signaling the consolidation breakout but required more confirmation. So now the 50-day simple moving average is at 50,760. A drop below could push the Bank Nifty down towards 50,000 and a move above 51,500 might induce a decent rally towards 52,500. Moving on, regarding the weekly options data, the maximum call option open interest was at 25,000 strike, followed by 25,500 and 26,000, with maximum new call option writing at 26,000 strike, followed by 25,200 and 25,100. On the put side, the maximum open interest was at 24,500 strike, followed by 24,000 and 24,400, with maximum new put option writing at 24,600 strike, and then 24,500 and 24,700. Thus, from options data, Nifty is expected to face a hurdle at 25,000 strike with support at 24,500. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some information. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, so it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I'm doing this for me and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.